Now, y'all think Vaughn, son, let me tell y'all about Mike or Bella. Now, I had Mike or Bella before anybody. Swear to God. Swear to God. See, y'all don't know who Mike is in the chain gang. Let me tell y'all who Bella is. See, Bella is from Tampa. Raw. I'm talking about raw. Got the face done, got booty, little short little motherfucker, but motherfucker actually a gangster, a hustling ass nigga, and just all of a sudden just wanted to be a bitch. Like he said, he just woke up one day, just wanted to shit, live like a bitch. And nigga live like a bitch. Nigga still can fight, nigga shoot, nigga, all that street shit, nigga shit, like live like a bitch. You know what I mean? Like shit, he wanna be a girl. So I'm gonna tell you the first time I seen him. So we in the chow hall. It's me and it's another nigga. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but when the nigga see this, he know who I'm talking about. So he in front of me. He in front of me. So let me tell y'all. So this the chow hall. So you walk in through the side, and they got like a brick wall, and then it's like a space, and then it's a wall. So it's a walkway divided by a brick wall. And on this side of the brick wall is all the motherfucking tables and what people eating at. So this is the line where you get your plate, your tray out the flap. So he in front of me. So, when you go to walk the child with somebody, you know what I mean? Like it's a serious thing because a lot of shit happening in that child line. You see what I'm saying? So we watching each other back. He looking, I'm looking, you know what I mean? Wherever he look, I look. When I look, he look. You know what I mean? We watching each other back. We in the child line. We see what's going on. So boom. So I see him just staring at something. And then so when I zero in and see what he's staring at, is motherfucking Mike. You know what I mean? And he got these tight ass pants on, you know what I mean? And the ass from behind look like a bitch. You know what I mean? Got the jacket tight, you know what I mean? Got the damn ass showing, you know what I mean? And he was dropping his plate in the down at the end. It's like a dishwasher thing. You get that eat, you put your plate in there, then you walk out. So he was dropping his plate. And then so all I hear now is hey boy, get your goddamn plate. Yo, when they're looking at that goddamn sissy. So in front of the flap is the police. The police watching you get your tray to make sure you ain't getting that extra, make sure whatever. You ain't they just right there. You know what I mean? They always gonna be right there when you get your tray out the flap in the child hall. So the motherfucking police, you know what I mean? He waiting on the nigga to move up. The nigga so locked in, he don't even know it's his turn to get his tray. Hey, boy, get your goddamn tray. Stop looking at that sissy. Hey, so boo, I ain't gonna say the nigga name now. The nigga know who he is. If the nigga watch this, he know who he is, man. I ain't gonna say your name cause, you know what I mean, for the same hood or whatnot. So boom. So now I go back to the door and I'm thinking, I'm like, man, shit, I like this motherfucker. Fuck that. I already fucked that Vaughn at the other county because now I'm at a whole nother institution now. And man, but the time period, I ain't, you know what I mean? I done became a Muslim now. Well, no, I ain't became a Muslim then. At this time period, I just was just trying to find myself. And I had been around other gay people, but I ain't messed with them. I was trying to find out who I really was, cause that Vaughn shit really like scared me. But this particular time, I'm like, shit, fuck it. You know what I mean? Here's what it is. You got 10 year boy, you in here, shit. Ain't no need to fighting and hiding it with you like shit. Step out there. So I'm like, shit, nigga, I can fight, I can stab, whatever nigga wanna do. I ain't in no gang. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and shit, holler at the motherfucker. So my job was uh I had inside ground job. So they gave you a vest. So you get the vest on, you can slide across the whole compound because you get in the trash. So I'm sliding, boom, boom, boom. So you got the permanent side, you got the transit side. So he in the transit side. So I'm sliding, boom. So I'm looking for him. He on the yard, boom. I see him, step to him like, hey, what's up? How you doing? So he like, what's up? He like, ooh, you fine as fuck. You know what I mean? Damn, you fine. You know what I mean? That's what he telling me. So I was like, shit, you look good too. All that ass. He was like, shit, you want to touch it? I was like, man, I just want to get to know you, man. You know what I mean? I want to figure out what is going on inside of me. I don't want it to be, sex based. I don't want to be off in no sexual. I want to figure out, you know what I mean? Like, what is going on? He was like, oh, okay. I feel you, man. That's real. He was like, okay, we could just vibe then. So we sat down on the yard. Now, mind you, this is prison. If you are with somebody who's gay, now you become gay. That's just the way it is. You in the yard with a gay dude, you is not gay. That's what people gonna wonder why you sitting and talking with that dude. People gonna wonder what is going on now. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I sit down, we talking. You know what I mean? He tell me from Temple, he got a little bit of time, you get that bag, get that fraud. You know what I mean? Everybody tell him, you ask about him, you know what I mean? They just, he want to live like a girl, and it what it is, he got that money, he got butt shots. His mother got butt shots. Yeah. Ask anybody. Yeah, Bella got butt shots. So boom, I had a fur though. So anyway, boom. So now, we like shit. We gonna link up, and he was like, shit, come to the chopper. And I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? No pressure. So I leave the rec yard, go back to the dorm, eat chow. Now after chow, they finna do a release, and you get to go wherever you want to go. So we finna go to the chopper. I'll fuck around and get high and go to sleep, and don't make it to the chopper. So when I wake up, I'm cool with the police, so they let me slide out. So I slide out the dorm, and I go to his dorm. So I'm waiting on him, but his roommate is a nigga from my city. You know what I mean? So the nigga, we recognize each other, we go to talking, but he low-key wondering why I'm over here. So I play like I came to smoke some gas with him. Really, that ain't what I came to do. I came to talk to Mike. But I play like I came to smoke some gas with him. So we smoking K2. We getting high. He telling me his story, telling my story. So now, soon as the blunt over, guess who walk in? Mike, Bella. He smelled the K2. And me and him to smoke all the K2. So Mike mad. So now, fool, I ain't gonna say his name, he leave, you know what I mean, he leave the cell. And he thinking I'm finna go with him, but I stay. So me and Mike, we go to talking. He mad, but I end up calming her down and stuff. We go to talking, playing, dancing, rubbing, kissing, you know what I mean, all these things, you know what I mean. We having the ball, we chilling, you know what I mean. We in the cell by ourselves, you know what I mean. He got the bottle bed, so we in there, we chilling, we hanging out. So I said, man, let me see your booty. So he stand up, he pull down his blues is your uniform, your prison uniform. He pull them down, and I'm looking, I'm like, man, that ass so fat to my boom, perfectly. I'm like, man, how much you pay for this? He was like, man, not that much. So I go lick in the booty, yeah, lick in the booty, go lick in the booty. I had already been licking booty, I ate my girl booty. So it wasn't no real big thing. You know what I mean? Eating the booty, boom, 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 boom. So now we go to kissing. But it's like low key. It's like he trying to fuck me. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, he got my legs up. Like, this nigga. I'm like, hold on, man. I ain't that type of party. You know what I mean? He like, I'm just checking the trap. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, shit, man, let me get his head. So you like, man, you smoke the blunt, man. You smoke the stick, man, with the other dude, man, with your homeboy. You supposed to smoke it with me. You supposed to come see me. So he like, hell no, I ain't gonna suck your dick. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, come on. So it got to the point where, like, I tried to, like, force him, but I was playing, so it had got, like, serious. And I was like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. And we was just cooling and talking. And then the nigga Dab, he come back in the room, and he got, like, 2 more niggas with him. Damn, I just said the nigga name. Okay, well, anyway, he come back in the room, and he got, like, 2 more niggas with him. And he like, hey, let me talk to bro right quick. So, boom. So now Mike, he leave the cell. So boom. So now a nigga like, bro, man, what you got going on, bro? But you get down, man. What you doing, bro? You could have told a nigga, man. You pump fake the nigga like you came to smoke a steak with the nigga all the time. You want to see a nigga roommate, man. You know, man, we from the key, man. We don't rock like that. They what the nigga telling me. So I'm like, man, listen, bro. Shit, I told the nigga lie. I told the nigga, I said, bro, I got 40 years. Bitch, I only got 10. I said, bro, I got 40 years, bro. I do what the hell I want to do, bro. So now I'm just really trying to swerve the nigga because he a trans. He finna go on by the bit. I'm just trying to swerve the nigga so I get back to talking to Mike. So now the nigga, like, he really starting to get, like, aggressive. So I'm like, bro, like, well, we finna fight, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? So nigga like, what's up? Well, we don't fight this. Cause one nigga in the background talking about, man, he been here with the shit. He probably got that shit already, cuz. Just leave him alone. Nigga, I ain't even ever kiss the shit. Nigga talking about, I got that shit already. So, boo. So he like, man, fuck that shit, bro. So he trying to like put down nigga, make it so that I don't talk to this man. Fuck that. I go back, talk to you know what I mean, to Mike, and we go chilling, talking, you know, and go back to the dorm. So like the next day, everybody come out the door like, man, there's a transit down there, Chalk, man. And the nigga spraying, man. Nigga talking about he caught you in the cell with the sissy, man. Man said it ain't so. I was like, shit. I tried to lie at first, but I just came out and told niggas like, man, bro, shit, what? And they really felt bad when they went to talking to me like, bro, you tripping, bro. You got a family, I bet mama, bro, don't be in here with that. Like they care. Like niggas ain't just outcast. They still my dog, but you know, they like, shit, bro, like you tripping. Like just don't bring shit around me, you know what I mean? So boom. So now that's really how everybody find out in the streets that, you know what I mean, what I had did in prison, cause of this particular person from my city. He went home and told this exact same story to dudes from my hood, you know what I mean? And at first I said the nigga lying, but the nigga ain't lying, nigga telling the truth, you know what I mean? So boom. So now, me after that, you know what I mean, I don't see Mike no more. I don't see Bella no more. So now, where I go after that? I go to Avon Park. I leave Orlando, I go to Avon Park. So now I'm at Avon Park. But I done became Muslim now. I said I ain't gonna make these mistakes no more. I ain't tell these dudes what had happened at the camp. You know what I mean? I just became Muslim. Ain't nobody suspect. It never came back up. None of the dudes at that camp never seen me again. So, and then they was cool. So when they did see me, they ain't say nothing bad. They was happy that I changed and I found a way to do my time, and it was other than messing with boys. But the whole time still struggling with this inside me. So now it's been like 2-3 years. I ain't mess with nobody. I'm been strictly Muslim. I'm doing good. You know what I mean? I think, you know what I mean? That was just some shit I went through. It's just a phase. But like they say in the joint, you know what I mean? You think you're strong until you get put in the dorm with a flaming hot. Now, prison flaming hot is a flamboyant gay dude. That's flaming hot. So now I get put in the dorm with a flaming hot. So now I'm starting to still feel these feelings again. Now they coming back. But this time, you know, and I'm praying. I'm like, why am I starting to feel? I'm praying. I'm supposed to be this. I was trying to use religion to get rid of something inside of me. And I guess it didn't happen, you know. So now I see him again at one part. We just really were cool, you know what I mean? It was nothing really like that. I told him who I was, 'cause I had got bigger, so he ain't recognize me. He was like, oh, okay, we just were cool, you know what I mean? Then, you know, he was doing his thing. He was really getting money on the compound, real, but it's still sex. I always liked it, though, you know what I mean? But it just was, you know, it just didn't hit off that first time, just fucked everything up. But, you know what I mean? I hope they free him, you know what I mean? He's a good person, you know what I mean? For real, I learned a lot from him. For him and Didi, I learned a lot from them. You know what I mean? For real. Good people. But that's the Mike. You know what I mean? That's the Mike story. So, all right, y'all. Tune in again.